welcome back to another video. My name is Zander.
My name is Zoey.
And we are the Supernatural Seekers. So normally we do ghost hunting videos, but today we are going to be doing something different. We're going to be reacting to a scary compilation of people's, I don't know, ghost experience or stuff like that. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that mainly because it's winter here in Michigan and it's harder to go out when it's freezing and we have work and stuff. So we're going to probably do this for a little while unless there is a day here and there that is pretty nice. We might get something done. It might be harder to hear me because the mic is way over here. Hopefully you can hear me good enough. But yeah, we are going to just hop right into it. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications, and let's just go. Alright, let's start the video.
On May 10th of 2024, a small family gets together to celebrate someone's birthday. As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it would be during this festive party that something very strange happens. According to Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is captured. Take a look.
Happy birthday, dear Brookie.
Happy birthday
to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Right.
Woo! Almost.
Whoa. All right, Jackie.
I see nothing.
I'm not quite sure what they're looking at.
I'm taking Brooke.
Oh, forgot. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute. Should we cut the cake?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can.
Please tell me that.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well.
Dad.
I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay.
Shut up. No way.
Must be building up to it.
That is not work.
Oh, heck no.
Oh,
That is not work.
okay.
He was a firefighter.
Somehow, a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled. Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I just missed a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
The orbs.
Feeling much better
orbs.
now, so whenever you can, just come visit me,
They're like
okay?
all over her room.
Voice message.
It's because of this incident that Brookie believes her father had been present. She took it as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown. But nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured.
That can't be her dad. But how come? What I'm not understanding is like, it's not at the angle where it's at top of the door. So it's like, is she doing it? Like,
Doing what? Pulling the doors open when she's in the chair?
yeah, but like, is there someone else there? Cause like
That wouldn't make sense.
if it was
Because
her dad, there's no way he would.
you never know. I don't know. There weren't that many people at that party. And I guarantee you, if someone was opening the door for just a video, we probably would have heard them like kind of move fast, like try to get out of the video. I don't know. That's creepy. I mean,
But how did she know to look at in that
maybe
direction?
she saw the one door and then all the other ones started opening. I'm just waiting for a jump scare.
Sitting there calm.
Oh, why
Now,
she
this
didn't run.
particular video is something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out,
nothing.
she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
See that fire truck? It because the lights, it kind of resembles our REM pod. You know how it
That's
just
what I'm
starts.
saying.
So I wonder if they use the ghosts use that as like a REM pod. But then again, I don't know if it would have to. But she said it hasn't worked in a long time. So I don't know. I can't explain it.
If it hasn't worked in a long time and there's batteries in there, there's no
That's what
way
they
it
should have
would
checked.
still work.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm confused on. This.
Number 7.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a man rushes to his basement to record something that just happened.
Oh, it's always a basement.
The man states that he just heard footsteps on the
always just go
staircase,
look?
but this was strange as no one had been in the basement. So he takes this video, hoping to capture what often happens when no one is down there. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Must be like a little girl's room. That's a lot of pink and a lot of toys. Oh. First of all, having that right there
That would
is a
freak
big
me out.
no-no. That is creepy. You're like talking about like an Annabelle 2.0 right here. Anything, any doll, just throw away. Get rid of it. Trust me.
Especially older ones.
Yeah.
Porcelain dolls.
Was that a dog? No. Oh, okay. I saw like a dog and it looked like it was
Usually, like porcelain dolls, spirits like to attach to them. Especially the older
There's
ones.
another one.
See, look at that.
Look
There's
at
so
the
many
cat wearing the
dolls.
dress. You see the cat? Like, bro, having those dolls are just creepy.
Especially the look of how old that one is. There could be something in there for sure.
Oh my!
Oh,
What are you doing there? Who are you?
oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
my
yes, you
god. This is
did.
why I hate kids. Well, I don't
You
hate
got
kids.
my heart good.
Oh, you know what I mean. Oh my god. I wonder if that was planned. That had to have been planned, right?
That had to have been. She had to have been down there before. And he just didn't show her walking around.
Unless he snuck downstairs. I don't know.
I'm kind of iffy on this one. Well, okay, never mind.
What the
Out of nowhere, a toy ball seemingly throws itself at the man.
Huh?
Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and stop the recording at once. What happened afterward is unknown, but based on the few details that were given, it's clear that the man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although lacking sufficient context, the video itself still holds up as being pretty creepy.
I want to see the ball get thrown again. Dang it. Here, I actually want to go back. I just want to see it one more time. Let's see if I can see like a string on it. I don't see anything. That's really
Out of nowhere, a toy ball seemingly throws itself
That's,
at the man.
that's creepy.
Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and
it's
stop the
just
recording
going
at
around.
once. What happened
beyond that
afterward
house.
is unknown, but based on the few details that were given, it's clear that the man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although lacking sufficient context, the video itself still holds up as being pretty creepy.
Did they explain why it had so many toys?
This next
Those
footage was
daughters were,
posted
right?
10 years ago, making it by far the oldest video on this list. But even so, this video continues to unsettle viewers. Those who've seen it, which very few have, can't seem to explain what was captured. In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at a party, when suddenly, something in the background is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
There's a little boy behind her.
And you saw the boy disappear, right?
Yeah. The second she moved away.
Hold on, let's watch the replay. That easily could have been like just the right timing to where the boy disappeared.
Strangely,
made it up
a
the
small
stairs.
child just disappears while climbing
But
up
she
the
covered the
stairs.
stairs
It happens
totally.
quickly,
Watch.
almost too quickly that it seems like something ghostly
she
was caught on
starts walking,
tape.
and then she
But
covered
even
the stairs
stranger
fully,
is
so
that no
maybe-
children were present
I
at the
feel like
party,
that was, like,
or at
set
least
up.
that's what the person
Because,
who
like,
took this
she
video
stood there
claims.
for a minute.
If
I
no
don't think
children
Could've
had been
easily
there,
went up the stairs.
I don't think it's set up. I just think it was just the timing. Unless it really was. Unless they didn't know that kid was there. Because sometimes stuff doesn't register with your eyes.
Well,
Sometimes
someone-
the camera catches it before your eyes can.
But the thing is, someone's recording her. So if someone's like recording, like videoing her right now, they would see him, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily. When we're recording and stuff, we hear stuff in the edit, but we never actually hear it.
I know, but she got it on camera. So then,
Maybe when she was recording, she didn't see nothing, and then after they watched it again, they showed it. I don't know.
then who was this? But most importantly, how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
He's like Houdini. Or maybe he's like the child of
In the following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While it may seem like that, it's what happens later that left him and his family completely
I
unnerved.
swear.
Now, this footage was posted by the man's wife, who's known as Lisa Miller. Both she and her husband have a small family that live in the suburbs, but this small family was recently made smaller as Lisa had just lost her father. It isn't clear as to how he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time. As Lisa mentions, he would always tell her to whistle if she ever needed him. Although she can't do that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught.
Dang, how long did it take him to find his key?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know about that one, because the second he walked away and it took how long?
But then again, it does sound really close to the camera. So I don't know.
Unless he has a really loud whistle.
Maybe.
The sound of someone whistling is heard clear as day on camera. Despite being quite loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle, but whether he had heard it or not doesn't matter to Lisa. The camera had caught it, and that alone has given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come up with an explanation, she prefers not to, as what was captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what
Because,
had
like,
whistled?
It took him how long to find the right key, and then the second he walked away, it happened. Like,
Yeah, but
I feel like it was.
It did sound really loud. Either he can whistle really loud or there was something right next to the camera.
Yeah.
Because those cameras, the audios on those cameras are not great. They're not the best. Number 4.
On the night of September 2nd of 2020, a father walks into his daughter's room to see if she's okay. It was just then that he heard her screaming for help. Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there, this happens.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Something
She's
had clearly
terrified.
terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having, her parents couldn't shake the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified. So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out. At first glance, nothing obvious catches their attention, but after looking closely, they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
What's the matter?
Now, it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few seconds before disappearing.
Frame by frame, and that face right there is what popped up. But here is a close-up. Right there, you can clearly see the lips, the teeth, the nose,
I do see it a
the
little bit.
eye,
Oh, yeah.
the eyebrow, and like hair. You can't tell me that that's not a fake.
The parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid. Now, it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage. To this day, this video continues to baffle them.
Yeah, it definitely saw something.
Now, this next video comes from Brenna Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened. According to her, the center was a place for kids of all ages, including those who like to play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare center, which not many children went to for a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason was that they were scared. Children would often tell workers that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids. But of course, no one would be there. Other times, daycare staff would find toys misplaced even though no one had been inside. Now, eventually the daycare had shut down when COVID hit, but during this time, the owners had set up cameras to watch over the place in case anyone tried to break in. Although no one did, they did capture something that has left them pretty spooked. The following is their footage. Watch.
They must know it's being recorded.
Oh
So,
boy. Yeah, but it was doing that before they started putting cameras in.
there's way more than kids in there. Kids won't do that.
Must be a couple of them.
Strong, wherever they are.
It now makes sense as to why not many kids wanted to come here.
It's just a
From
spirit.
things moving on their own to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own,
Depends on
this
what the
place, as
building's
employees
built
claim, is haunted. Now, regardless of the video, Brenna's sister firmly believes this. She no longer works there, but still vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky encounters, Brenna doesn't think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera is something that will continue to remain a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video was taken inside a house where apparently something pretty creepy was caught on camera. Now, the person who took this owns not only this house, but a multitude of dogs. Each pet, according to
Yeah, that's
them,
a lot of
is
dogs.
deeply cared for, as they can't help but treat their dogs like children. However, just like kids, there are moments when they do things that make them feel spooked. Whether it's staring at an empty space or growling at something that isn't there, they act in ways that are very peculiar. This is something that the owner has tried to ignore or pass off as something normal, but after encountering the following incident, they now believe that something else is going on. In the following video, the owner is alone at home when this is captured.
Hear it? Wow.
Well, whatever was out there,
Happens
it's probably
all
in
the
the house
time.
now.
Yep, you just let it in.
It's doing it
Now,
again.
this wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. It was just then that he was able to capture what both he and his wife had been experiencing. These knockings don't seem to have a common source, as they happen randomly throughout the house. On one occasion, the man's wife is alone at home when suddenly she captures this.
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that f***ing door, you need to get him. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happened again. Move.
That's creepy.
Nobody there. The dog stopped barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
They sense the threat, whatever it was.
Just like before, the source of these knocks is nowhere to be found. It isn't surprising to the couple that they can't see who or what is knocking. They believe that it's something supernatural. Given the strange behavior exhibited by their dogs, as well as other odd experiences they've had, it only makes sense to them that something unexplainable is happening. But like all videos, this incident remains elusive. Just what exactly did the couple get on camera? Now this next segment features 2 videos, both of which have something in common. In the first clip, which comes from Casey Lee, something happens that to this day gives her goosebumps whenever she thinks about it. On this particular night, Casey was having a few drinks at her house. Feeling a bit tipsy, she begins to talk out loud. She speaks as if Chris, her deceased husband, was still around. Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core. Watch.
Chris, please watch over Boston. I need your help. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay. I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Really? Oh my God, I couldn't have timed that any better. I hope those cameras pick that up.
That was crazy.
I want to know if she remembered that the next day. She said she's drunk.
She's drunk, so I don't know. She probably won't remember it.
The light flickers
But
as
the
if letting her know
video,
that he's
so I'm
listening.
sure.
Aside from flickering at the right
Probably
time,
looked at
it
the
flickers
next day to
not
make sure it's
once,
real.
but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity.
Yeah.
Even before this, the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring Casey to tears. But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, the following video captures this. Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad. Do it again. Flick the light. Flick the light, Dad. Oh my God.
I do like
That's true.
Just like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light. As with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come.
My concern with this last one right here is, where is the switch?
That's what I want to know.
Because if the switch is like hidden in like the corner, like there's like a hallway right here, like someone could be just over there switching it. So, I mean, I kind of believe it, but the other one I believe way more because I think it was more of a lamp. This one, I am questionable on.
Come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Like if you look in the corner.
This was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light. As with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your...
Let me listen one more time.
Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
I don't doubt that those dogs would have known. They would have looked in that direction.
If it's a spirit that if it's someone that they recognize, they might not care.
Oh, yeah,
they might not do anything.
Thanks for
that is it for this video. Make sure
honestly, that was just some of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about all of them. Some of them definitely. The ball one was really weird. Like, I don't know. I think that one I believe.
I don't know about the last one, and I don't know about the one with the whistle.
Yeah, the whistle one, and then the last one at the very end. I don't trust those as much. The one right before the last one, when the drunk girl, that one I definitely believe, because it was just more of like a 2 flicks and then that was it. The last one, it sounded like it was constantly flickering, which could be real, but I just don't know where the switch is, because it easily could have been someone hiding in a corner flicking it on and off. So I don't know. Let us know what you think of this video, what you think is real and which one isn't real. Make sure you subscribe to notifications, and if you haven't already, make sure you go and check out all of our other fun ghost hunting videos. We have, I think we get 6 of them now or something like that.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing this that long, so we're not like that big yet.
Well, we got a good future with couple good videos that are not reaction videos. But for now, until winter is like over and it's a little nicer, we'll try to do some more outside or inside buildings. Hopefully we can find some.
So with that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
See you guys.